Yan po, welcome back! Welcome back mga ka-try! Kamusta? Kamusta kayo mga ka-try? Kamusta na? Welcome back to our episode of Lifestyle Ideas to Try. Ako po si Ellie.
And ako naman po si Drion. Drion with a Drion.
So, kamusta ka, Jern? Anong bago sa'yo?
Itong suot ko, bago to. Yan.
Bago ba? Flex. Ganda naman ang flex.
Yes.
Ako nasawa na ako dun sa sa blazer ko, sa jacket ko. So, nag-polo naman ako kahit papaano.
Yan! O, diba?
Oo, diba?
Baka ng bago. Bagong tao.
Bagong tao. Bagong buhay, guys. Bagong buhay.
Bagong
buhay.
Oo.
So, like last show, pinag-usapan natin yung sa pandemic education series natin, or ano ba? Pandeducation.
Yan.
Pandeducation.
Parang pandesal yan,
Oo nga parang bakery lang eh. Pandeducation. In-interview natin yung mga students, tatlo sila.
Yes.
Alin doon yung favorite mong student?
Apat sila.
Ay, apat pala sila. Hindi, tinetesting ko lang baka hindi mo alam. Tinetesting ko lang baka hindi mo alam.
Salamat.
Buti na lang marunong ka mag-math.
Yan.
Otherwise, babalik ka ng school eh. Ganun yun.
Oo.
So,
yes. Yan yung
favorite mong interview doon? Favoritism.
Ay, favoritism. Pero pinaka nagustuhan ko doon yung kay Roma. Kasi napaka-realistic talaga yung sagot niya.
Oo nga eh. Basta finance lagi eh.
Oo.
Ganun talaga. Pero syempre, hindi nating makakalimutan yung nag-team fishball silang lahat. Well, ganun talaga eh. So,
team fishball in the house.
Woo, in the
Actually,
house.
alam niyo, hindi niyo ako tinanong nun eh. Kung team fishball ba ako or team ano eh.
Eh, sabi mo kasi team cheese stick ka eh. Ano nga natatanong ka namin ng ano? So, kung gusto mo ng fishball, tas cheese stick naman yung ano mo.
Yan.
Sige,
ako lang nag-iisang team cheese stick. Oo nga.
Anong pag-usapan natin today, Jern?
Well, pag-uusapan natin pa rin ay education pa rin naman during the pandemic series. Pero medyo special tong episode natin kasi feeling ko isa to sa mga mahirap gawin online. Yes.
Actually, naranasan ko na to actually. I used to be a guitar teacher. Nagtuturo ako ng guitar online. Not to flex, yeah. Pero alam mo naman, ganun lang tayo eh.
Yeah.
Pasimple-simple lang eh. Parang, not to flex, ganyan. Our guest today is a PSA certified international teacher of the Asia Regional Suzuki Association. So baka may tatanong po ninyo, ano ba ang big deal sa pagiging PSA certified sa Asia Regional Suzuki Association? Ano nga ba, Jean? Ano ba yung big deal doon?
Well, big deal kasi ito lang naman ang only regional association na recognized sa International Suzuki Association or ISA in the Asian region with the exception of Japan.
Okay. At ang isang trained teacher na trained ng Suzuki method understands the interconnected elements of philosophy, psychology, pedagogy, and repertoire. So, hindi ito basta-basta tutugtog ka lang dun sa mga student mo. No. This is like certified. Certified.
Certified. That's
right. Certified talaga.
Oo. And they understand the discipline. Kaya yung mga students nila talagang pang-orchestra, pang-solohista yung future eh.
Oo nga. Parang, marinig ko lang yan, parang ayaw ko nang tumugtog eh. Parang, masyado na high class para sa akin.
Parang napaupo ka eh.
Parang napaupo na ako eh. Huwag na. Okay na ako. Ganun na ako. So, wag na tayo mag-delay. Let's watch this special interview with the founder of G.I.F.T Music Lesson School, Miss Leilani Gayrilioma.
I have been a piano teacher right after I have graduated from college. That was since 1992. Was this always my first choice for a career? Teaching was my first choice, but I did not know that I will end up in music teaching. My mom wanted me to be a nurse, but I tried it in the first year of college, but eventually I went back to my first love, and that is teaching. And that is music also. Where do I teach? I am affiliated with the Philippine Suzuki Association, that is international, and I am a certified Suzuki piano teacher. I now have my own G.I.F.T music lesson studio at home. G.I.F.T stands for God's Instruments for Tomorrow. How long has the school been in operation? I have been actively under training since 2008, so I think that started the operation. How many enrollees and their age and skill levels? I have, believe it or not, I have more than 50 students right now. My youngest is about 4 years old, and I have two 18-year-old students. Why should people consider learning music or having their child enrolled in a music school? Well, first and foremost, because music develops lifelong abilities. Children who study music lessons develop good abilities such as patience, endurance, perseverance, and many more. Ang mga bata, hindi sila pwedeng mag-produce ng magandang music without undergoing a lot of repetition in their practices. And of course, when you do that, you become disciplined, no? You become patient, you become very persevering. No? So life skills, they will carry this, sa habang nabubuhay na sila, at pwede pa nilang ipasa ito sa kanilang magiging anak at yung mga anak nila sa kanilang magiging anak. Ganun ka-importante po yun. So, ang sabi ni Dr. Feriben, I'd like to quote, music in an early childhood develops lifelong abilities and sensitivities, which enrich everyday life for all people. So, the neglect of this, the development in an early childhood causes an irreversible loss of that potential. So, ganun po siya ka-importante. That is only first. Second reason why students have to be enrolled in music lesson school is because music heals. That's also very important. Music lesson is the only study po na pwedeng makapag-relax sa ating mga anak. You know how toxic it is to have online studies, and academically. And the music alone is, the music study alone will help them relax. Music can have physiological effects in the human body, including changes in heart rate, respiration, blood pressure, skin conductivity and skin temperature, muscle tension, and biochemical responses. This is from Dr. Krautz and Lotz in 2008. They said that music also reduces anxiety and pain, and it strengthens the immune system. So you know what? Listening to music also causes the brain to release dopamine. This is a feel-good chemical. So 15 minutes a week with group singing alone and also music making may significantly improve spatial intelligence, that is SPATIAL, that is needed for the high level of math and science. This is from Healthy Kids Magazine. So yun po, ganun ka-importante ang music sa buhay ng mga bata. It's a lifelong ability, It develops a lifelong skills ability, and it also heals your children from stresses and exhaustion. Pati kayo actually mabe-benefit pag tumugtog na ang ating mga anak. Now, do I have recitals? Yes, I do have recitals po. And how is it held since this is in pandemic? We do quarterly recitals as much as we can, but sometimes we go beyond 1 month, beyond quarter, So after 4 months, and after 4 months or 3 months, we do have recitals. We have group recitals. This is the general recital, which everybody is required to perform. And we also do graduation recitals, which is very unique in the Suzuki method. This is a student has to perform the whole book or repertoire before she can proceed to the next level. Since the pandemic, all our recitals were done in Zoom virtually. And Aji Formoso is a product of an online piano student from the very beginning, from Group 1 up to present. Aji also, with the help of her very supportive parents, experienced a successful online graduation recital. What were the biggest changes that happened because of the pandemic? Well, first and foremost, ang biggest change po is we couldn't do face-to-face. I couldn't touch my student anymore. Dati, pag hindi pandemic, we had face-to-face, I usually touch my students' fingers and then instruct them what to do, Or I play in front of them and then let them listen to to the music that I produce and they produce, mas madali nilang naririnig yung sound. Nung pandemic, hindi na ganun ka-quality yung sound. You know, of course, pag nasa computer ka, iba na po talaga ang tunog. That's the biggest change that happened, in the pandemic. So, no more face-to-face lesson, no more quality sound of music, I think. And what were the biggest challenges that I have to overcome? I have to overcome, palagay ko, yung patience talaga, kasi mahirap talaga magturo ng music lessons online because kuminsan, nahahang, di ba, nalalag yung performance, may tunog na naririnig ka na pero yung kanilang paggalaw nahuhuli pa. And sometimes I have to shout kasi I could not be heard dahil kuminsan yung audio is not working really hard. So those are the biggest challenges that I really have to overcome in my teaching, in online. So naging very irritable ako at first nung na yon, kasi I really wanted my students to get what I'm trying to tell, na hindi nila basta-basta makuha because of the flow of the internet, So these are the biggest challenges that I think I had to overcome. How do I cope up with the changes in the new normal? I cope up by resting, before I teach. I do a lot of preparation in the new normal. So, doble yung time ko ng pagtuturo ng face-to-face na doble sa new normal. Kasi sa face-to-face, I could write down their assignment right immediately after the lesson. I'm done with the 1 hour. Pero ito, pag may 1 hour lesson ka, talagang you will have to deal with it in the internet, online, teaching them. And then after that, I have to write down pa. So, I spend extra time, in teaching them, extra time than the face-to-face, I also cope up with the changes in the new normal by connecting with the parents of my students. They're a very, very big help, I let them understand that I couldn't do this alone from the very start. So if a parent would not be cooperative, na wala siya beside, the student, I would have second thoughts of accepting that student because it's not really going to work out Kasi lalo na pag sa mga maliliit, talagang dapat nandun ang mga parents to help them, position that finger, position that whole body for me. I couldn't touch them, so the parents are the ones touching them. They are me during the online session. That's the way how I cope up with the new normal in my teaching. The parents' role, it has a lot to do with it. Without them, online teaching piano will never be a success. What suggestions can I give my students and parents and fellow music educators to make this new normal bearable and easier for all? My suggestion for parents, students, and fellow music educators is to take small steps one day at a time. Kasi mahirap ang online, tapos kung ibo-bombard pa natin sila ng napakaraming assignments sa isang meeting, lalo na sa mga maliliit, they might not be able to enjoy it. Kasi sabi ko lang kanina, dapat ang music should be parang break for them from the monotony of online studies in their academic. So, meron na ngang bombardment sa mga assignments sa online, tapos dadagdagan ko pa as a music teacher. I don't think that will fulfill the goal of music teaching. So one step at a time, kung ano lang po yung makuha ng estudyante doon sa lesson na yun, doon ako magsa-stop, doon ako magko-concentrate, and then I give them an assignment according to their own pace. Hindi ko siya binibigla, hindi ko tinutulad sa ibang estudyante na lahat pare-pareho dapat ng repertoire in a day. I take it one step at a time according to their pace. Relax ka, relax ang parent, no? Relax ang teacher, and then student also. What are some things you would like to see happen in the near future? Of course, everyone, I guess, would like to see healing in the next future, no? I would be hypocrite if I don't say, sana bumalik sa normal, no? But some say it would never be the same again. But I do believe music can heal the world. Kaya no, kung hindi na bumalik sa new normal, at least my music which can heal the world, no? Which can make us relax, which could calm us. Why do I believe on this? Because music is from God. It's God-given. So eventually, it could really make the sin-sick world better. No? I would like to see my students and the G.I.F.T family grow stronger spiritually in this pandemic. Ano kung may pandemic, no? May music naman, may Diyos naman, no? So, ang gusto ko sanang mangyari at makita na ang mga parents ng G.I.F.T, no? At saka mga estudyante, dahil naka-enroll sila sa music, could really grow spiritually through the music that they are playing, no? They could be connected to God more, and they could be more inspired to really serve humanity by their wonderful performance through music. And I think that is possible only if we would really be giving our all and our talents to the Almighty who has given them. That's what I want to see in the near future. Happy people because of beautiful hearts made by music, God-given music.
Galing! Super inspiring talaga yung nakamute ka, Sir Ellie. Alam kong nagsasalita ka dyan.
Ganun ba? Sorry na. Tinetesting ko lang, baka hindi nyo marinig.
Oo.
So sabi ko, maraming salamat sa Miss Leilani. Ano masasabi mo dyan, Jean?
Well, masabi ko na talagang posible pala yung piano lessons kahit online. Diba?
Mm-hmm.
Gusto mo na ba? Tara na ba?
Oo. Piano lesson na tayo. Oo. Kaya tara, kausapin na natin yung first ever student online ng G.I.F.T Music Lesson School na nakagraduate na sa kanilang beginner course. Sino ba to?
Iyon, nandito na nga siya. Kasama niya yung kanyang supportive na tatay. Please welcome Aji and Sir James Formoso.
Hello po, welcome po.
Hello po.
Hello.
Kamusta po? Introduce yourselves po, please.
Hi, I'm Atalia Zuriel Formoso. You can call me Aji. I'm 9 years old, incoming grade 5. I'm also a student of G.I.F.T Music Lessons, currently taking up Suzuki Book 2. And I'm here with Daddy.
So, I'm
So sad.
James Formoso, her dad.
Nice po. Welcome to the show. Simulan mo na, Jean.
Yun, welcome po sa aming show. So, Aji, bakit gusto mong matuto ng piano? Yun ang unang-unang question.
I get excited about music, and it amazes me how people play the instruments. It makes me feel happy. And I think it's cool to be able to play it too because I grew up seeing my Tito Jandrel playing keyboards. So, dati, I saw my mom's colleague's daughter playing kingdom songs, and I felt like I wanted to be able to do it. Come pandemic, our family was thinking how I could make the quarantine worthwhile. They don't want me to just play video games a lot, so my mom looked for a good piano teacher. That's why we tried it, and here I am in Book 2 already.
Yay!
Good
Ang
job.
galing naman ng journey ni Aji.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very inspired.
Tsaka kitang-kita si Aji na gusto mo talaga, like, passion mo talagang mag-aral ng piano. Mahirap ba? Mahirap ba yung... sorry, hindi pala. Mag-practice ka pa ba? Or ilang beses ka mag-practice ng piano?
Paano po ako nagpa-practice? I I always start with the twinkle variations and the scales to help strengthen my fingers. Then, I read notes using the Method Rose book. After that, I watch the recorded video of our previous lesson, and I practice my piano pieces and assignments. Since my parents are working, I have to do it on my own. If they're in a meeting, I use my headset. Tapos ilang beses, ah, ideally, it should be every day. Pero hindi ko po lagi nagagawa. But I make sure to make up with the missed schedules. Ah, I would say at least 4 to 5 times a week, and make sure I should be able to do my homework from Teacher Lani so that we can move on to a new lesson every session.
45 times a week.
45 times a week. Ano? 45 times a week?
4 to 5 times a week.
Ay, 4 to 5. 425 times a week?
Yan.
Hindi. Binibiro lang kita. Mahirap ba yung piano lessons? At saka, ano yung favorite mong tugtugin?
Hindi naman po masyado mahirap. Kailangan lang po prepare ahead of time. Yung setup ng equipments for my piano lesson. You also need to discipline yourself. Kailangan mag-practice palagi. And since enjoy naman po ako, parang naglalaro lang din ako. Mas meaningful nga lang po. At least natuloy po ako na laging may ginagawa to help me cope with boredom.
Yun, ang galing naman. Oo.
Magaling.
Oo, very enjoyable din talaga yung pag-play ng piano. Pero meron ka pa bang gustong matutunan as far as music? Like, what about singing?
Actually, I have a guitar and the ukulele. In fact, I can already play the ukulele, which I learned on my own just watching YouTube videos. I also, minsan, piniplay ko nga po yung mga piano pieces ko sa ukulele. Tapos po kapag nagagawa ko, ang saya-saya.
Yun.
Ayos.
Ang galing. Pati yung mga piano
Napaka-talented
pieces
naman.
na play sa ukulele.
Napaka-talented naman. Piano, tsaka gitara, tsaka ukulele. Ano ba yan?
Tatlong instruments.
Alis na nga ako dito. Ano ba yan? Very good, Aji. Ano pa ba, Jean?
Ayun. Paano naman yung singing? Gusto mo rin bang matuto ng singing?
Singing? Honestly, I once tried voice lesson before, but it was interrupted because of health reasons. But that was also the first time I saw a real piano. Pero yung ultimate goal ko po talaga, makaplay ng maraming kingdom songs at saka original songs to praise Jehovah.
Wow! Ang galing.
Okay, thank you very much. Si Daddy naman kausapin natin at si Daddy naman, ayun na. Ready naman na si Daddy, oh. Sir James, kayo po ba ay may background sa music?
Yes. Actually, high school and high school I was part of choir. So I was part of a choral group. And then we are also doing competitions between schools. Pero we're not really, professional singers. But ayun, nainganyo kami pursue ng music kahit on our own. And then self-taught din ako on guitar. So until now, hindi naman professional pero basics. I can play the guitar.
Masyado naman pa-humble si Sir James. Hindi naman basic lang daw. Basic. Tapos mamaya
Hindi na professional.
Mamaya kung ano ginagawa sa gitara, no? So maliban, syempre ando na yung tuition ni Aji, tapos yung pagbili ng instrument ni Aji. How else do you support her sa passion niya for music and her piano?
Yeah. So probably na-mention na rin ni Aji yung some of the parts how we support her. So basically time saka effort, no. Time recently she was shifted to a different time slot and it was convenient for us. So pero yung time before we had to really schedule our meeting since we're working from home. And we wanted to be there when the piano lesson is ongoing. So we make it a point na kaming pareho ni Ruby ay nandun sa lessons niya. If not naman, if one of us really needs to be in a meeting, so ang ginagawa namin, at least siya or ako is always present during the piano lessons. Hindi pwedeng mag-isa lang si Aji. Now, for effort naman, nabanggit na ni Aji kanina, we're setting up the equipment. We are supporting her during her practice. So, since na meron akong konting knowledge on yung technicalities on music, kahit papaano na susupport ko yung pag-practice ni Aji on her own.
Ayun.
Ayos po. Very
Galing.
supportive parents. Ganun talaga.
Yes. Thank you po, Sir James and Aji. At syempre naman mga ka-try, hindi naman kami papayag na hindi namin mapapakita sa inyo ang isang piano playing piece. Parang test, ganyan, ni Aji.
Tingnan natin kung yung 45 times practice mo, Aji, ay talagang 45 times practice. Tingnan natin. So, ladies and gentlemen, mga viewers natin, first time namin mag-feature dito sa Lifestyle Ideas to Try ang isang live performance na masusundan pa ng marami pang mga feature guesting. So, let's see. Pwede na kayo maghanda for your live performance, Aji?
Yes.
Ayan.
Antay lang tayo mga ka-try.
Antay. Habang naghihintay
Ito
tayo.
Ito yung parang orchestra na yung bago pa mag-start, magpa-popcorn ka muna sa sa
Oo nga.
seats. Mag-aantay ka, di ba?
Tama. Actually, bibili muna ako ng soft drink.
Yeah.
Usually babanggitin ko yung soft drink pero hindi pa ako sinasponsor ng soft drink na to kaya hindi ko na lang babanggitin. Kung gusto akong sponsor, pwede naman. Sabihin ko na lang.
Gusto mo, fishball na lang. Fishball na lang bilhin mo.
Oo. This video was sponsored by Mang Antonio's Fishball.
Yeah. Baka meron talaga.
Kung meron man lang. Ay nako. Ikaw ba, Jern, ano bang mga instruments na natutugtog mo?
Ayan, sige. Ano bang instruments na tinutugtog ko? Gitara. Kasi ang ganda talaga ng tugtog ng gitara, lalo na kapag strumming. Alam mo yung mga country songs, ang ganda itugtog sa gitara. Oo, ikaw
Anong
ba?
mga country songs? Gitara din. Yung nga gaya-gaya ka naman, mag-iba ka nga ng instrumento. Akin na yung gitara, sa'yo na lang yung piano, mag-piano lessons ka na lang din.
Wow!
Diba? Yeah, diba?
Piano lessons tayo sa G.I.F.T.
Sa G.I.F.T.
Yes,
galing, So yung G.I.F.T, ano yung abbreviation, diba yun, yung G.I.F.T?
Oo, abbreviation
diba?
yun.
So yung abbreviation na G.I.F.T, para talagang gift.
Yes.
Gift of music, diba?
Oo, tsaka syempre, kaya gift, kasi yung mga students, parang gift na din yung ino-offer nila, diba? The gift of music.
Yes, exactly. Oo. Magbasa muna tayo ng konting comments dito. Let's
show.
Si Jersey D, here we go. Watching from Muntinlupa City.
Yun.
Nice to see you again, Jersey D. Thank you so much.
With the sunglasses emoji.
With the sunglasses emoji, yes. Ano bang tawag dyan? Cool
emoji.
Tas ito naman, Ruby Formoso, hello to all G.I.F.T. students, proud students of Teacher Leilani. At thank you so much po. Very supportive po si Miss Ma'am Ruby.
Teacher
Thank you so
Leilani.
much. Teacher Leilani. Okay.
Meron pa isang comment dito si Miss Jersey D. Mahirap magturo ng instrument online kasi yung finger positions mahirap ituro kung hindi mo nakikita sa personal. Oo nga naman. Tama nga naman yun.
Tama. Mas mahirap talaga kapag online.
Yes,
From Christine Faye A. Batan, yes. God's instruments for tomorrow. Yeah, and the heart eyes. Heart eyes.
That's a deep quote. Deep quote?
Yes, deep quote. Hashtag.
God's instruments for tomorrow.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then, eto naman, Jean, pabasa naman ito.
Yan, si Critcha Mendoza. Tama po ba yung pronunciation ko? Hello, Aji and parents. So proud of you. Great job, Teacher Lan and kids. Wow, yung pala ang nickname ni Teacher Leilani, Teacher Lan.
Teacher Lan. Uy,
yes.
matindi.
Alam na.
Excited sa performance ni Aji from Lourdes Marie Berame. Pasensya na sa
Yeah.
So ano ba? Shall we, ano
Oo
na?
nga naman, excited na tayo lahat.
Excited na tayo lahat eh. So ano ba? Ready na ba ang ating Let's see.
Yes.
Ready na ata ang ating performer? So,
Please welcome
yan,
Miss
please
Alia
welcome.
Zuriel Aji Formoso.
I will be playing a short story by Heinrich Lischner and The Happy Farmer by Robert Schumann. Tapos na po.
Wow, ang galing naman. Yes.
Practice. Very, very.
Oo.
Thank you so much, Aji. Ayan. Grabe,
Grabe.
Parang gusto kong gawin. Ulitin mo nga. Gusto kong gawing ringtone.
Yeah.
Ang
Oo.
ganda.
It certainly left a big smile on our faces. No, ang galing talaga ni Aji. Yes. Well,
Napapaganon-ganon ako habang Napapaganon-ganon ako habang nakikinig. Gumagano'n.
Oo, papasway-sway tayo lahat.
Yes,
Yan.
very nice po. Ayan. Okay,
Ayun.
so.
Thank you, Aji, for that wonderful performance and for that wonderful interview as well. So mga ka-try, we're gonna take a short break. So dyan lang po kayo. We'll be right back. Na-try nyo na ba?
Na-try mo na yan.
Na-try nyo na ba?
Because you'll never know unless you try. Ayun. Thank you very much po ulit for watching this episode, no? Na-enjoy mo ba, Jean? Na-enjoy mo ba yung...
Super! Kasi mahilig ako sa music. So, super na-enjoy ko yun. Alam mo na.
Grabe. Ang ganda ng piano. Grabe. Parang classical talaga. Parang gusto mo
Oo.
magbasa ng libro kahit hindi ka nagbabasa
Parang gusto
ng
mo
libro.
mag-piano.
Oo, parang gusto mo mag-piano. Tapos
Oo.
habang nagbabasa ng libro, parang
Oh, grabe.
Lupit.
Multitasking na yan.
multitasking. Yes. Magbasa na tayo ng onting mga comments pa. May mga onting mga comments dito. Tingnan mo.
Alright, sige.
From-
Ang dami.
Ang dami oh. Tingnan mo.
Oh, sige, sige.
From Audrey Solen Urbistondo. Aji, good job. I miss you. Oh, tingnan mo. Aji, good one. good one.
Miss ka na daw. Si Miss Rowena Imelda Ramos. My 5-year-old son is a student of Teacher Lanny. Happy to be with Gift po. Oh, hello.
Ayan.
Hello po sa inyong...
Tingnan mo.
Yes.
Sa inyong 5-year-old son. Very good.
Ah.
Yes. And congrats din daw. Sabi nila, congrats, Teacher Lanny and Aji.
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
yes.
Sino
And,
pa?
okay. Meron pa dito from Jenna Formoso. Galing. May heart pa. Love, Aji. Sa maraming ay.
Yan.
Aji.
love. Oo, with heart
Yeah.
emoji pa.
With
Oo.
heart emoji. This was from
Yes.
This was from YouTube. And ito pa,
Oh.
isa pang YouTube comment. From Jandrel. Yes.
Parang
Galing
yan yung
talaga.
binanggit kanina ni Aji
Oo, yun ata oh.
Oo,
Very
na
proud.
nag-inspire din sa kanya.
Yes, mana sa tito daw. Mana sa tito.
O kaya pala mana sa
Kaya
tito pala eh.
Yun talaga yun. And
Yes.
syempre, napaka-proud din yung kanyang mom. Oh. Tignan mo, I'm a proud
Yes.
mom, Aji.
I'm a proud mom.
Ruki. Yes,
I would be
yes,
proud too. Yes.
Yes.
Oo. Eto,
Mm.
sino ba to nag-comment? Yan.
Sino ba yan? Si Elena? Sino yung Elena?
Elena
Wala akong
Cuevo.
malalang Elena eh. Parang,
Oo nga eh. Pero kilala niya tayo. Happy hapon, Ellie and Jean. Oh,
galing ni Aji daw, oy. Uy,
yun.
grabe. Na-miss mo, Elena, yung yung performance. Ay, hindi pala, nanonood ka pala. Alam ko.
Oo, happy hapon sa'yo, Elena.
Happy happen sa inyo. Ayun.
Yes. Oo. Parang may
And-
magandang comment dito Sis,
Oo.
yan.
Manlilibre si
si
Tito.
Tito ulit. Kami po ba
Sabi
yung
ni Aji.
nilibre?
Basta kasama kami dyan. Di.
Oo.
Ayos yan.
Alam mo na, soft drinks and
Soft
Mang
drinks,
Antonia's
yes.
fishball.
Oo. Basta yung soft drink, babanggitin ko na lang kapag isa-sponsor na ako. Eh,
Sige.
Hindi natin alam kung Coke, kung Pepsi, Royal. Diba?
Yan.
Diba?
Ayan na nga eh.
Ayan. So, we would like to take the following, Let's take the following.
Yes.
Day Spa Facial and Body Care Center. We offer all services from head to toe. Real patients, real results. We'd also like to thank Skin 360 Aesthetic Center, the best skincare clinic to treat your skincare problems. We offer unique services, high quality products in a very affordable price.
Yes, you would like to thank Joe Phil Obregon Makeup Artistry. Nothing makes a woman more beautiful than the belief that she is beautiful. Let us make you glow inside and out. Blooms Forever Fabric Bouquets. We create unique, elegant, yet affordable fabric flowers for your wedding needs.
Maraming salamat din po sa Milk Fridge, Malolos MacArthur Highway, Cabanatuan, and Malolos Bulacan, makers of authentic Taiwanese bubble tea brewed to perfection. Maraming salamat din po sa The Happy Giving Trading Company Incorporated, pioneer dealers of Salad Master in the Philippines with branches in Manila, Batangas, Pampanga, Baguio, and Guam. And finally, thank you din sa Lifestyles Team Forever Young, makers of Intra, the company that helps you live better every day.
Yes, if you would like to become an advocacy partner for TriPH Media, please email us at triphmedia@gmail.com. And remember, we have rewind shows every Monday, 11 a.m. and live shows every Tuesday at 4 p.m. Ako nga po pala si Dream.
Yes, and habang nandito na kayo, I'd like to check out our shows here at TriPH Media. We cover everything about tourism and technology. So watch na mga ka-try. And ako si Ellie.
Yes, we hope you enjoyed our show, mga ka-try, and share this with your family and friends. Tell them to give us a try because you'll never know unless you try.
Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Bye.